Hey there. So I'm headed back out again today. Now I'm headed to get my car washed. My car is filthy. It's filthy. Inside and outside. Outside because it snowed a couple of days ago, and you know how from the snow, and my car is black, so all that soot from the snow is on my car, and that needs to be clean. But inside it's trash, and so I just want to talk about keeping a clean car. When you're doing food delivery, like, it's very important that you keep a clean car. excuse me. Very important, because a lot of time, or sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, every now and then, you will have a customer that usually excuse me, it's a meet at the door customer, and you'll pull up to the house, and they'll be on the porch, or and they'll walk towards your car, and like, I appreciate that, because they're basically trying to save me some steps and whatever. But it's also like, oh my God, they're going to see how crazy my car looks right now. Although I will say, I don't know what other people do, but I always keep their food in the back seat. I have a bin, and if I remember, I'll add some pictures. I have a bin in the back seat right behind me, and that's where I'll put their food. And I have a bin, and then I have a box inside the bin. The box is for drinks, like when I get multiple drinks, and they'll give me a cup holder, and I can just it'll sit perfectly right into the box. And then I also have 2 cup holders of my own in my car in the back seat, which I'll use that as well. But I like using the box. Like, if it's a Starbucks, they'll have their drinks nicely placed in a bag, a sealed bag, and I like that. Also, Dunkin' Donuts usually does that. So I'm able to put that right in the box, and I have a bunch of those cup holders. Those, like, they're not styrofoam. They're kind of made out, I think they're made out of cardboard, but they're cup holders. They usually hold 4 cups. And I have a bunch of those that I've gotten from various places. And so depending on the size of the bag, I can like kind of cushion the bag in the box so it doesn't move. So I do that. But I just think it's really important to keep your car clean when you're doing food delivery. Not only because of what I just mentioned about customers do come up to your car, and but another thing, and this goes into a whole nother level of conversation, and some people are not open to it or whatever, but whatever. When you keep your home clean, your car clean, just your place of work clean, your personal space, when you keep that clean, it raises your vibration. Okay? It raises your vibration. And what that means is basically that, and I, if you're not familiar with that terminology, or just do it, just try it, and you'll notice that your life just works like more smooth, smoothly, you know, because there's not all this chaos and clutter. You know, it's just like things are clean, they're in order, and your life can flow the way it's supposed to flow. When things are chaotic, and because I believe that things have energy, just like we have energy, and things have energy. So that those low vibrating things, like keeping your car, you know, trashy, or, you know, all the time, that's a low vibration. And what it does is it attracts low vibrational things to you. And that could explain why I had some poor deliveries this last few days, because my car was looking like trash on the inside and outside. I mean, outside I can't really control that, like when it's a snowstorm and my, you know, but inside I can definitely control. And right now my car is tore up from the floor up. So I'm going to take the time to go to the car wash. First, I'm going to vacuum out the inside. I like to vacuum out my car myself. Just because, you know, I just like to do it myself. You know, I know the last time I got full service, you know, where they were supposed to do everything, clean everything. You know, I got back in the car and I was like, what are these popcorn? What's this popcorn doing here? You know, so I like to clean the car myself, and then and plus it's cheaper when you do it yourself. And then they just, oh, that reminds me, I don't have any cash on me. But yeah, I like to do it myself, and then they just do the oh my God, I forgot. I need cash. Yeah, I do it myself. Oh no, I think I do have some cash. Anyway, I do it myself, and then they do, and you know, I just pay for the exterior only. And like I said, it's just cheaper that way. But anyway, back to what I was saying about keeping your car and your space clean. It just raises your vibration, and yeah, great. And it just, it keeps things in order, and it keeps, you know, I don't know. For me, I know my life flows a lot better when I keep my home clean, when I keep my car clean, when I keep my, you know, place of work, my cubicle or whatever, my desk area clean. It just, like, things just flow to me easier. And so I just, you know, encourage you to do that. I mean, with food delivery, it can get hectic. You can have, you know, you're picking up food from different places, and, you know, like, you're in your car a lot, so you may be like me, you may eat in your car and, you know, drink, you know, but just I'm constantly, I try to constantly, when I get out my car, whatever I need to take out the trash. You know, take out something that you're not using anymore, a cup that you were drinking out of, or whatever, a bottle of water. Take that out so that you don't have all this extra stuff. Because like I said, people do come up to your car, and, you know, not that they can always, you know, see everything in your car. You know, everybody has tinted windows these days. I personally don't. So my car is like a fishbowl, and, you know, you can see right in it. But I'm just saying, in general, I think it's a good idea to keep your car nice and clean, and you'll find that things just flow better for you, and you'll feel more organized. And when you're doing your deliveries, it's just easier to go from one, delivery to the next, because you don't have a bunch of junk in your car. So those are my thoughts today about, because again, I'm headed to the car wash, and I thought I would share that, and so that's that. Have a great day. God bless.